Hello, today I will explain how chatting with a website working using the RAG pipeline. The retrieval augmented generation pipeline enables interaction with a website by first extracting its textual content, such as paragraphs, using a web scraping tool like Beautiful Soap. The extracted text is then chunked into smaller pieces, which are stored as embedding in a Pinecone vector database for efficient retrieval. When a user queries the website, these queries is converted into an embedding and relevant text chunks are retrieved from Pinecone. Finally, a language model generates a response based on the retrieved context, allowing the user to receive accurate content await answers from the website data. This approach combines the retrieval based techniques with the generative models for a short experience. Now, program code for chatting with the PDF using RAG pipeline. Import libraries. Request. Request used to make HTTP request to fetch website content. Beautiful Soup, a Python library used for parsing HTML and extracting data from websites. Sentence transformation used for converting text into vector embedding. Fine Cone, the library to interact with the Pinecone vector database where text embedding are stored and retrieved. LangChain. LangChain port promote templates and LangChain chains retrieval QA. These are parts of LangChain library which helps with the promote engineer and build a QA system using content and retrieved information. Next, Pineline installation. Pineline init initialize the Pinecone client with your API key and environment. Pinecone, Pinecone create index. Creates an index in Pinecone if it does not already exist. The indexed stores vector embedding and the dimension 768 specifies that each vector will have 768 dimensions. Pinecone index creates a connection to the specified index in Pinecone. Sentence transformation for embedding. Sentence transformation. This line loads a pre-trained model from the sentence transformation library, generates dense vector representation for sentences. Web data extraction function. Get URL. It will fetch the HTML content of the website. Beautiful Soap parses the fetch HTML content. Chunking function. This function breaks large chunks of text into smaller pieces to improve embedding quality and database retrieval performance. It splits the text into words and groups, then them into smaller sentences of up to 200 words. This helps to avoid overloading the Pinecone index with excessively large vectors and improves the precision of query results. Website data into Pinecone. The function retrieves text from the website using extract website text, split into chunks, encodes each chunk into an embedding, and then store it in the Pinecone index with a unique ID and metadata. Index upset is used to add or update vector in the Pinecone index. Query handling. This function takes a user query, generates an embedding for it, and queries the Pinecone index for the top 5 most relevant chunks. Index query retrieves the top k results, including metadata. Response generation. This function generates a response based on the query and retrieve contents. Promote template is used to define the structure of the promote that will be fed into the AI model. The content and query or placeholder that are filled with the actual values using format. Comparison query handling. This function handles comparison queries by generating responses just like regular queries with the possibility of parsing specific comparison related data. Main function. This is the main function that ties everything together. It the website's data into Pinecone handles a query user query, retrieves relevant chunks and generates a response. Optionally handles a comparison query and generates a comparison response. Script execution. This ensures that the main function is called when the script is executed directly. Conclusion. The script sets up a pipeline for building a retrieval based question answering system where website data is stored in Pinecone and queried to generate answers based on context retrieved from the vector database. The sentence transformer model is used to generate embedding while Pinecone acts as the vector store for this embedding. Thank you.